Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Well, what you're seeing is not my channel. We're looking at the YouTube channel of Essential Tennis, where I've been having a good time watching his series with MEP, most exhausting player, play the Essential Tennis crew, and it's really good content. You should check it out. But you probably would know that if you found this video of me commenting on a controversial line call. Well, I was watching today, and we were watching this particular match right here, MEP versus Topher, part 2. Great video, but you should really check out the whole series. So, there was a controversial line call that MEP made, and I'm watching live, and the comment section goes crazy. It's kind of funny. Everybody was like, oh, he hooked him, oh, he robbed him, that was totally in, that was bad call, blah blah blah. And they were really breaking out the pitchforks and torches. It seemed like it was kind of funny. So I felt bad because in my personal experience from my YouTube videos, I've caught myself making bad line calls when I consider myself a fair player. And these calls that when I go into editing and I'm able to run it through slow motion a few times, and sometimes all it takes is one time, and I'm like, ugh, I really dropped the ball on that call. I'm like, I really don't want to be that guy. I'm playing friends. I'm playing competitors. And I just don't want to be that guy. And it's pretty interesting. I don't know what it is that the brain sends a message to the eyes, or the eyes sends a message to the brain. Maybe I call it because that's what I want it to see. Maybe I called it because my heart rate was up, the action, fatigued. Maybe I wasn't tracking the ball correctly. Whatever the reason, it probably goes beyond my expertise. I and many of you will make bad line calls with no ill intent whatsoever. So that's basically what happened with Ben. In the midst of competition, all that pressure, he's going on video. He's going to get, probably in the whole series, he's probably going to get 200, 300,000 views in a couple of months, and a lot of comments along the way. So unless you got yourself on video and you don't mind throwing rocks in glass houses, then you should really give your opponent the benefit of the doubt. Give him some room. You'll know a cheater when you come across him because it's real obvious. But bad line call here and there, interfering with your mindset and letting it affect the match is bad for your tennis. It's bad for your enjoyment in tennis, and you should really just let it go, because you don't want to be the guy making bad line calls. You don't want to be the guy giving stink eye to your opponent, questioning line calls a lot. It's just not the way to be. And let me show you an example here of what I'm talking about when I made a line call. See, in this match, I was so happy that she decided to play on video for my channel, and I was looking forward to this match to test my level and really see what her ball looks like versus my ball. It really helped my progress. But let's check out the point in question. Let's see. See, it happened so quick. She hit a nice forehand to my forehand. It went deep. It seemed out to me. I made the call quickly because I believed it was out. There's no ill intent. I'm getting spanked 6-0, 6-0 in this match. And we're having a good time. But let's take a look frame by frame of this shot and see what really happened. Now, we're going to advance the frames here. Ball's coming. Smack. Right on the line. Solid. Right now, it's clear to the world that this ball is solidly in. And it skids out, probably slipping on the line. And I shank-o-rama that bad boy. And I quickly make the line call, despite wearing my $500 prescription Oakley glasses that I recently got. And I had no ill intent to rob this poor girl of a point. But in the moment, under the conditions, that's the call that I made. And this is one of several bad line calls that I've seen on video of making in my past videos. And it's really surprising and kind of shocking to see what my mind perceived at the moment and what video actually shows. And we know video does not lie, except in other situations. But that's how it is. Smack on the line, and it's just a bad line call. So this is why you shouldn't throw rocks in glass houses. You shouldn't let bad line calls affect the rest of the match, because if somebody in the comments said that line call affected the match, you know, is that really true? I mean, yeah, if it was match point, it would have gave me the win. But if it was that close on match point, don't you think the other hundreds of shots helped get to that moment where one line call would make a difference? Don't even make it that close in a match if you're worried about line calls. You know, give yourself margin. But also, don't take it out on the other person, because they're probably making an honest call at what they believed, what they saw. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And this really opened up my eyes to my line calling. Now I'm paranoid that maybe I have a reputation making bad line calls. Jeez, I don't want to be that dude. So I adjusted my, I guess, criteria for calling a ball out. I'm going to give more benefit of the doubt to the opponent. Like, I want to see green in between that ball and the line before I call it out. Even if I rob myself of a call by calling it in even when it was out, I'd rather have that scenario than be that guy who's accused of or gets a rep for making bad line calls. And especially when I'm putting out video for the public to see on my channel. You know, I don't want to be Hex Tennis, the bad line caller. So that's just some perspective from someone who puts out a lot of content. And if you want to test yourself on your line calls, put some matches on video and see how you and your friends call them, and see if you're perfect or got a good accuracy rate. And if you like this video, this is one of the few talking videos that I do. Hope it's entertaining, and hopefully we could talk about some other topics if I get a couple likes, a couple positive comments. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you felt this was informative. Thanks for watching.